Welcome back, guys. Sergeant Vintage here with another video, and as you can see by this title, we're here with Fits with New Bits episode 2. Now, this is a series that we just started a couple weeks back where we get a bunch of items, whether it be categorized by t-shirts of a certain brand or type, jumpers, fleeces, whatnot, you name it. We categorize them and we make an outfit, maybe 3, 4, 5 items out of that specific category, and we make an outfit to showcase them to you guys. That is for your inspiration. It might be for insight into what's going on in the fashion world at the moment, and it can just be to showcase what we have in our locker as well. With that in mind, today's episode is going to be on football tops. As you can see, myself rocking the vintage Borussia Dortmund top, and it's just showcasing the football tops that I have, some favorite pieces of mine, and just styling them and showing them off, really and truly. And without further ado, let's get into that first football top. And here we have a Bayern Munich tee. This one's from the maybe 2003-2004 season. I remember at this time there was a period where a team might wear a
I promise, like, and even it's been a weird these past few months, knowing out
it for more than one season. Now they change it every season, or at least change the design, obviously every season. But before, they might have kept it for 1 or 2 seasons, maybe even 3 to stretch it. And I believe this was one of those kits for Bayern Munich. And as you can see, the vintage Opel or Opel, I don't know how to pronounce it, sponsor. These guys are sponsored a bunch of big teams. I believe they sponsor obviously Bayern Munich, AC Milan. They might have done Inter Milan as well. And yeah, as you can see, a burgundy kind of red mane with a dark grey, it's not a black but super dark grey arm sleeves, and obviously the white 3 Adidas stripes. At the back, this has the Bayern Munich spell out across the back, and it's just a plain top. Obviously, of others, you'd have your name and number of the player. We have another one of these actually in stock, which is signed by number 7 Show at the time. And yeah, it's just a really clean piece. Again, worked with black bottoms, black trainers, black hat. These outfits aren't going to be anything special. With these ones, it's just to showcase the top. So it will be quite simple in regards to the rest of the outfit. But yeah, that's a vintage Bayern Munich piece. No cracks, no molds, just top vintage quality. And next you'll find we have almost the same piece from, I believe it's the season after, or soon after at least, in white, their home colours, obviously the red and the white. And this red is of lighter colours, maybe a hint of pink in there. And they've got the T-Mobile sponsor. Now, as we know, T-Mobile sponsored them, all the football fans know, throughout the years to this day. And this was, I believe, the beginning of their sponsorship. This was when around Ballack was there, a young Philip Lahm and whatnot. The football fans would know what I'm talking about in that case. And yeah, as you can see, they got the red stripes as opposed to the white sleeve mane, and just a nice bright red mane on the top, again with the Bayern Munich spell out. And we also have another one of these with Ballack on the back, number 13. And yeah, it's just a clean piece, again with the black bottoms, black hat, black trainers, just to show off the piece. It makes it pop, as you can see in the sunlight. It's a beautiful colour, it's a beautiful vibe, and it's just a positive energy piece, you know what I'm saying, from the, again, early 2000s. Next up, we have a similar colorway in the kind of light red and white, but this time it goes even further back into the 90s. And this is the Ajax kit from, I believe, or thereabouts, 97, 98. And you know the legends that have bossed the Ajax top, the Patrick Kluiverts, the R9s. At this time, it might have been, oh gosh, maybe an early Clarence Seedorf, maybe, before he went to Real Madrid. And yeah, as you can see, center logo as opposed to the chest logo on the football pieces. You've got the Umbro on the chest again. Umbro was a big sponsor for them at the time. And you've got this big branding. I'm not gonna butcher that name. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might do. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna try. Big spell out of this brand on the right. And yeah, it's just a clean piece. What you can't see in this is like indented into the fabric on the mane, on the white and the red, is actually Umbro logos and whatnot. It's just indented with a nice little design, and on the sleeves as well, you've got the tape logo of the Umbro, which is really cool. A nice coloured piece. You don't see them too often in football nowadays with the nice colours. But yeah, plain back, simple piece from the prime 90s of Ajax. And again, you just can't go wrong with this piece. It's a sweet find. It's definitely prestigious and held as a gem in the vintage football shirt scene. Next up, we've got Opel coming again with the AC Milan top. I believe this one's from the mid to late 2000s, and yes, the AC Milan top. Again, a prestigious team, top team at the time, Champions League winning team. Even though 2005 they just got beat by Liverpool, unfortunately. And yeah, super top team. Again, you've got the classic red and black stripes of AC Milan. You've got the Adidas logo. Again, Adidas has sponsored most of these kits, funny enough, bar the Ajax that we just shown before. And at the back, you can see Andrei Shevchenko, legendary striker for AC, for Sweden, I believe he's Swiss, and for Chelsea, legendary striker for their number 7. Printed at the back, quality fabric. Again, you just can't go wrong. A nice size and fit. Again, Adidas goes with the tracksuit buttons and whatnot. Simple outfit, and it just works. I have also another, I think it might be a replica, another one of these that I wore to Carnival. I'll probably just add that picture in there as well. It's a nice outfit you can wear in the summertime. As you can see, you can wear it with shorts and whatnot. You can do mix and match of whatever you like. They're quite flexible, the colours you can wear with this. Next up might just be my favourite piece of the lot. It's this Real Madrid, I believe it's about 2004, this piece, 2003, 2004. This is when David Beckham left Man United to go to Real Madrid. And again, just a crisp piece, crispy white on the main, as Real Madrid's home colours have always been. And you've got the number 23, David Beckham, on the back. Obviously, he was formerly number 7 at United, and 23 is prestigious, obviously Michael Jordan sporting that number. And yeah, just a top piece, it's decently hard to find. Again, the players of that team, Zidane, Ronaldo, Roberto Carlos, this might have been just after McManaman went there and whatnot. And again, just a crispy white piece. Simon's Mobile, their old sponsor, and again sponsored by Adidas. And last but not least on this list is one of my favourite Adidas styled pieces to come. It's got the spell out on the middle in lowercase, and a lot of these pieces that you'll find, I'll add images into the video, just have different designs on them. It's that staple, and it's got this, as you see with this one is stripes. Another one I've seen has got blue stripes that is tapered off into the white. Another one that I've got is just a black and white main with the number 2 in the front. It's simple, effective for those guys that can't afford the super vintage Adidas pieces and United pieces from the 90s and whatnot that can cost a pretty penny. These are nice and affordable pieces, might cost you £20-25. And again, you can see the stripes on the back, on the shoulder. So you got the branding on the back in German. I don't know what it means, but it just looks cool. It's a nice aesthetic piece. As you can see, I've styled it with a different coloured hat, and obviously you got the football in there just to tie it into the subject matter. But yeah, I love these Adidas pieces. I'll collect them, and hopefully when I do go to the charity shops or go find another supplier, I'll get more of these in because they're just really fun. Nice, simple football tops, light wears, for the summertime, breathable, quality piece. You can't go wrong with them at all. And yeah, that'll be it for this video. That is 5 pieces that I've gone through, 5 different teams. And next time I'll try to incorporate more Nike and Umbro and New Balance and whatnot into the mix, so you guys can get a feel for them. But as you can see, this one was heavily Adidas filled. Adidas is my favorite brand personally. But yeah, I hope you found inspiration through this video. I hope you found some light. I hope you found some new finds, some new teams. If you're only one-track minded, I'll support Man United, but I'll wear a whole bunch of football team t-shirts. And I've got even a bucket list of my own that I would like. I'm not a Tottenham fan, I said I'm United, but I like the old Tottenham kits. That was Hollister or Holster or something like that. They used to sponsor them. The Arsenal kits, as we know, the 90s were banging, Ian Wrights and that. So yeah, I hope this has got your creative juices going. And I hope you guys can start your own collections and show me your own collections. Again, you can message us on Depop. If you want any of these, you can message me on Instagram if you've got any ideas, any inspiration. If you've got any pieces of your own that you want to show me, because I'd be interested in the conversation as well. Because I love, as you know, I'm a football fan. It's our national sport here in the UK. And for you guys as well, if this video has inspired you, it makes me feel better. So that is it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'm Sergeant Vintage.